The number of evacuees continues to rise as wildfires approach more Manitoba communities. In Lynn Lake, out-of-control wildfires have already claimed 4 buildings. The town's mayor tells CTV News fire has destroyed another 30 buildings in the surrounding area. And in Flin Flon, fire crews are desperately trying to keep the flames at bay. So far, the fire has been contained to outside the city's perimeter highway. The city is deserted after 5,000 people were ordered out because of the situation being just too dangerous. The smoke from those fires drifted into Winnipeg over the weekend, making the air hazy. It was especially bad this morning. The smoky air can cause medical issues for people with chronic lung conditions. 25 active wildfires are currently burning in Manitoba. 8 are considered out of control. So far, the Red Cross says it's registered 9,000 people displaced by wildfires, with more registering by the hour. While some are staying with family and friends, others, like Flin Flon's Diane Campbell, are staying at one of the many shelters set up around Winnipeg. Campbell says navigating the system has been challenging.
So when they told us we were the first ones, then we went on our Facebook and then we started sending out the news. Come to this address, make sure you're here, this is where you're supposed to be. And because of that, most people were led to where we are, because a lot of us, we didn't know where to go.
In another area of the province, helicopters evacuated Matthias Colomb First Nation over the weekend. The community is also known as Pakatawagan. It was a stressful weekend for Sundance Hart, who waited her turn with her children. She told CTV News conditions were extreme.
I'm very worried here because still have children that need to be on that plane, that helicopter, and I still have my family out here in Pakatawagan.
The wildfires have left thousands of people looking for a place to stay at a time when most Winnipeg hotels are already full. Our wildfire coverage continues now with CTV's Taylor Brock, who joins us now in studio. Taylor, just how desperate is it in terms of accommodations right now?
Well, Marilee, with so many people arriving so quickly in cities such as Brandon, Thompson, and Winnipeg, it's no wonder finding somewhere to stay is proving difficult for some. But today we've learned that Manitoba hotels are opening up more rooms for fire evacuees. It's welcome news for the more than 17,000 people forced from their communities, like these evacuees from Cranberry Portage arriving at Winnipeg's Billy Mosienko Arena. That's where a makeshift evacuee shelter is set up. More than 400 people from the Cranberry Portage area joined the thousands of evacuees already in Winnipeg over the weekend. Relief is now coming from inside and outside the province. Ontario has opened up several thousand rooms for Manitoba evacuees. Some residents from Primasikamak Cree Nation were sent Sunday to a hotel in Niagara Falls. While speaking at a First Minister's conference in Saskatoon, Premier Wab Kinew says about 1,000 hotel rooms would be made available for evacuees.
We're doing good work to ensure people are not only safe but comfortable. Let's face the facts. Nobody wants to sleep on a cot for more than a day or two, even in an emergency situation.
Taylor, I'm curious, does the Premier feel Manitoba is getting the support we need to fight these fires?
Well, Marilee, Kinew applauded the Canadian military on their efforts over the last few days. Kinew also warned that Canada needs to scale up its firefighting capabilities. As fire seasons grow more and more intense, he says Manitoba needs more water bombers in its firefighting arsenal. The Manitoba government has ordered new water bombers, but Kinew says it will be another 5 years before the province can actually get them.
All right, thanks for this update, Taylor.